A widow received 1/3 of her husband's estate, and each of her 3 sons received 1/3 of the balance. If the widow and one of her sons received a total of $60,000 from the estate, what was the amount of the estate? We're going to take a look at a visual solution to this problem. I'm going to assume the estate has 3 equal parts, and the widow got one of those 3 parts, or 1/3, and the 3 sons got this much. Okay, the 3 sons shared the 2/3 or 2 of these squares equally. So how do we do that? One way to do it is cut each square into 3 parts and give a sliver from each square to each of the 3 sons. So let's see what that means. Okay, I cut each blue square, each of the 2 blue squares, into 3 parts. Take a look at it. Okay, son 1 gets this and this, son 2 gets this and this, son 3 gets this and this. So that guarantees fair sharing, but of course we can assume that son 1 gets this, son 2 gets this, and son 3 gets this. It's all the same. So the mother gets this much, and each son gets about this much. Alright, so let's see. Let's erase all this and look at a second picture. Basically, I changed the color so that we can distinguish between the sons. This is one son, this is the second son, this is the third son, this is the mother. Now, according to the question, we know how much the mother and one of the sons got. Now, let me tell you one more thing. If I cut the blue squares into 3 pieces, I better cut the other green square into 3 pieces as well, so that I can compare the fractions. Now, according to the question, this is known. This is known. Mother and 1 son. And this is 60 grand or $60,000. This is from the question. Now, we're almost done actually. Okay, so we're going to move to the next slide. Erase all this. Okay, now according to our previous slide and the question, 5 of the smaller rectangles is equivalent to 60 grand, and that means this is 60 grand. Okay, so one of the smaller rectangles is equivalent to 60,000 divided by 5. If 5 of these little rectangles add up to 60 grand, one should be 60 grand divided by 5, or 12,000. And I'm interested in the whole thing. I'm interested in the value of the entire estate or the entire large rectangle. Well, if each piece is 12 grand, I'm interested in altogether 9 pieces. So I multiply this 12,000 by 9 and I get $108,000. So the entire estate was worth $108,000. That's our answer, $108,000.